Major new developments tonight in the race for 2016. Hillary Clinton, a short time ago, making news, breaking with President Obama on a controversial issue. This is now the fourth time in just weeks she's drawn a line with the president as she battles to hold on to her lead. Also tonight, news on Joe Biden. The new ad with the plea, Joe, run. How long does Joe Biden have before he has to make a decision? And Hillary Clinton disagreeing with the president. Here's ABC's Cecilia Vega now live from Iowa tonight. Cecilia, good evening.
David, good evening to you. That bombshell happening not long ago here in Iowa, and this is Hillary Clinton's biggest White House split yet. Tonight, Hillary Clinton opposing one of President Obama's top priorities, a political flip-flop on his 12-nation trade pact, the Trans-Pacific Partnership, which she once backed as Secretary of State.
We had to have a trade agreement that would create good American jobs, raise wages, and advance. I know about it. As of today, I am not in favor of what I have learned about it.
It's Clinton's fourth major split from her former boss in less than a month, from her opposition to the Keystone Pipeline to calling for a no-fly zone in Syria and saying the administration's deportation strategy no longer works. Separating from the White House, and tonight, the Joe Biden threat looming. He may not actually be running for president, but tonight Joe Biden starring in that new campaign ad.
Things can change in a heartbeat.
In black and white, talks about that 1972 car crash that killed his first wife and their daughter, nearly killing his sons too, shaping his future.
The incredible bond I have with my children is a gift I'm not sure I would have had I not been through what I went through.
Paid for by a group of supporters hoping to convince the vice president to enter the race. The ad hits the airwaves ahead of Tuesday's first Democratic debate. Biden's deliberation in the wake of his son Beau's death in May.
I'd be lying if I said that I knew I was there.
But a new poll shows many voters eager for a Biden bid. In these key battleground states, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Florida, Clinton now winning more than 50% of the primary vote, far ahead of Senator Bernie Sanders. But watch that lead shrink if Biden jumps in. But will it last?
Thank you all very much.
Clinton suggesting that thinking about running is a lot easier than doing the real thing.
Once you're in the political fray, then, everybody begins to ask you questions and you are being pushed and pulled in many different directions.
Yes, those poll numbers can change with the scrutiny. And Cecilia, Vice President Biden says he's not made up his mind yet, but realistically here, how much time does he have left?
Well, we're hearing his decision could stretch into at the end of October. That would be well past next week's deadline, next week's debate. The first filing deadline, it's coming up in Alabama, November 6th. That would be to appear on that ballot there. David, if he's going to run, he's got to decide soon in order to raise that cash to seriously compete.
All right, Cecilia Vega live in Iowa tonight. Cecilia, thanks.